that year for 100 employees. If you're a Catholic or just have a reason why that this is wrong, and you decide to violate that mandate, you can't survive. We got 100 employees, you're probably not a $36 million organization. That's the penalty. And she didn't know. She didn't even know what the penalty cost. And she's going to be enforcing it. These people blacked out the emails on Wednesday, you know, the 6103, between the White House and the IRS. It was the IRS who put 6103 on it. They admitted then that they were sharing your info. They were sharing taxpayer info between the agencies, because the reason why it was blacked out is because they can't share it with Congress either. Now, if Congress can't see it, that and the White House and the IRS were on the emails to each other, but Congress can't see it because of 6103, guess what? Everybody on those emails who was responsible for sharing the information, not necessarily everyone CC, but the people responsible, should be in jail. And it's by the way, it's not like a pat on the wrist, you get fired. It is up to 5 years in federal prison and $5,000. And you can never work again for the federal government. So folks, this is an administration again. They act like it's a phony scandal. They tell us there'll be a criminal investigation, but no one gets contacted. We're in court. We saw that 162 group list. 33 of our clients were on it. So we're filing actually an amended complaint again. We can get to the bottom of it to an extent, but there's only so far and so much we can do. I want to just close by this and thank everybody for being here. This is a tough time, as you can tell. I could go from issue to issue to issue. And even during the shutdown, it doesn't seem very shut down in Washington. That's why Congressman King isn't here. And I know he wanted to be. So, you know, with all the hype, with all what you're hearing, please keep doing what you're doing. Please stand with Citizens for Strong New Hampshire. We need more organizations like this. We have got to get this back on track, because the court's in jeopardy, and when the court's in jeopardy, you know, Congress, we can change quickly. The president comes and go. The Supreme Court justices don't. They don't. And so you have an opportunity over these next few years to really vet who we need to take the mantle. I don't know if it's clear right now. So everybody may have somebody they kind of like. There's lots of people you probably haven't thought about. But you play a role that I don't get to play in Washington. Because you get to meet them, spend a lot of time with them, spend a lot of time at events smaller than this, and look them in the eye. And let's make sure that not only that we get it right, but it's someone that if they do win, is going to have the backbone to actually just do what they said. I mean, this is how nonpartisan you want to be here. There's a lot of Republicans I can list right now who acted like they were so conservative, who aren't acting so conservative anymore. Okay, I mean, they could have been honest to their constituents. Some have been elected for a long time. Others got elected to defund Obamacare, and now they think that they're not going to get elected in their home red state district because of it. They were sent there for a purpose, but now they're scared because, you know, next ballot, don't know what happens. We can't have one of those nominees. We need somebody who's going to go to Washington, or who has been in Washington, or comes out from the state, and is going to fight in a way, finally, to see, because if you see, just by that video, cross the picket line, let them try, see what they do. And you know what, you end up, we the people carry the day. Thank you for having me here today, folks. It's great to be here. Yeah, sure. If there's a few questions, I see one hand already. Let's say hands up now. If you can help me. Sure. And we'll just say that'll be the questions we take.
Croc TV.